I'm Angela McCormack. I'm the Area Fundraising Manager for MacMillan Cancer Support covering the South East of Scotland. So Stan and Anne have obviously been doing this for a really long time, and we really appreciate the support of supporters like them. They really are amazing. Just rally the community round for the tractor run.
Hiya, I met Stan through doing the tractor runs 3 years ago now. He's also friendly with my dad through different bits and bobs. So looking forward to a new run this year. Used to do the 56, it's now 36 this year. So it'll be new views, new sceneries, new stops, so it'll be good to see the new route.
Ian Holwood's date for the charity.
How long have you been doing it?
7 or 8 years now.
Hiya, my name's Bernadine and I take part in this every year for the past 3 years. This is my wee Dexter. I like to take part, it's a good cause. My nan suffers from cancer, so I think it's a nice cause to take part in.
My name's Hazel. Mum and Dad helped to organise the tractor run. I used to help Mum with the teas, and then one year decided to drive a tractor, and I've been doing it ever since. I love it, it's great fun.
Yeah, Ryan better.
How long have you been doing the runs?
This is my first one.
Why are you doing it?
Just charity.
Have you had a look at the route?
I've had a wee look, not too many big hills.
I'm Stan, and this is the tractor I've been driving, the 188. We call it a breeze because it just keeps rolling along like a breeze, you know. We've got actually a change of route this year. Here we're through Broughton, and then after Broughton we're turning left and Stobel, and then down into Eddleston. After Eddleston we've to turn right in Eddleston, and then we're going down to Cadrona and up the back road by Cayley and that.
Right.
And then we line up just outside Peebles as per usual with the old route, and that's it. And then we just sit there, and then we're guided along the street. Right. This year is 36 miles approximately.
Welcome to my world. Won't you come on in? Miracles I build still happen now and then. Step into my heart. Leave your cares behind. Welcome to my world, built with you in mind. Knock and the door will open. Seek and you will find. Asking you be given the key to this world of mine. I'll be waiting here with my arms unfolded, waiting just for you. Welcome to my world. Waiting just for you. Welcome to my world. Waiting just for you. Welcome to my world.
We're trying to be there for everyone living with cancer, so we have a really big ambition at MacMillan, but at the moment we can only be there for 1 in 4 people.
Trailers for sailoring, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pill, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. I've 2 hours of pushing through my 8 to 12 4-bedroom mama. Man of means by no means, king of the road. The boxcar midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Oh, worn out suit and shoes. I don't pay no union dues. I smoke wood stones short but not too big around. Man of means by no means, king of the road. I know every engine and every train, all of the children and all of their names, and every...
You're able to give to MacMillan. We are online at www.macmillan.org.uk and you can donate online.
Rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pill, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. I've 2 hours of pushing room.
How's it been? Yeah. I was going to say, I'm surprised you haven't got a big coat on.
For sailoring, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pill, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. I've 2 hours of pushing room. Buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom mama. Man of means by no means, king of the road. I was born under the wandering star. I was born under the wandering star. Wheels are made for rolling, mules are made to pack. I never seen a sight that didn't look better looking back. I was born under the wandering star. Mud can make you prisoner and the plains can make you dry. Snow can burn your eyes.
But there's more big tractors this year than the small vintage ones.
Yeah. Many of the drivers will actually own their own vehicles.
Oh, I don't know the big ones, but all the wee ones, they'll all be owned.
Right.
All these have all, well, most of them have been refurbished by enthusiasts.
Yeah.
And they'll refurbish them all. The bigger ones, well, they've come off farms and probably borrowed them or just for their rent. Aye. Farm workers and things like that.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's a hell of a thing to put together. It's a really good organisation. First class.
It's
good to see.
It falls into place.
You've been practising, haven't you?
No, not really.
You've done it a few times. How was it today?
It was absolutely excellent.
This is my first time
Your
on
first
the tractor run.
And what did you think of it?
I loved it. I absolutely loved it.
Why is that?
because I'm from that kind of background and like a farming background, and when Stana invited me along, you know, I jumped at the chance.
I have a bottle of whiskey donated to us. It's a Tommy Noble. I just called him Tam Noble. And we've known him forever. He's actually dead now, but his wife brought it down the other day. And that bottle of whiskey goes to the roughest tractor that's here. The one that is the roughest one is in my trailer.
It's on the back of your
down, so he'll not be getting a bottle of whiskey.
But you will.
Jason, I think you should have a wee blether with Jason.
People won't blether to us. Are you going to have a wee blether? So tell us what you think of the show so far.
Yeah, it's a good event.
Right.
Yeah, well worthwhile. Yeah.
Excellent. So have you taken part? Are you a driver?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So how many years?
5. This is my fifth year.
So why do you do it?
Just for the good of the MacMillan cause. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, excellent. So which is your tractor?
Mine's a Ford 6640.
Right.
It's a working tractor. It's not a. It's not a showpiece.
Yeah, some of them are, aren't they? Wow.
Some of them are really well done.
Astonishing.
My tractor, it's a 35X. Stan got it all done in the MacMillan colours 2 years ago now. Got our names put on it. Pride of Blyth. Take all the bits off and put it about with it.
Impressive.
Yep, still a working tractor, so it's good.
It must be strange for people going past seeing the colours when it's working.
That's it.
What about this tractor, Mike?
Massey Ferguson 35 horsepower. It was the one after the grey gold Fergie.
Well, my name's Joe McGarry and I come up here to support the MacMillan Nurses. We've done this tractor run 2 or 3 times now. It's a good cause.
So what are you looking forward to?
Well, it's just the nice people that you meet here with all the old tractors and whatnot. I went out looking for a trailer one day and landed up with a tractor. This tractor has only done 240 hours. The engine was totally rebuilt. I think it must be about 1979 or 1980.
This is my papa's tractor.
Ah, right.
But he does it up every year for me. And
It's looking smart. Do you know how old it is?
I don't know how old it is. I have no idea.
Right.
Can I tell you?
Yeah. And is your dad actually here?
Yeah, he's here somewhere. Where's
Right.
Pat?
And will he be driving a tractor today?
Yeah, he drives a tractor. Most of these are Wally's tractors.
Right.
Except for this one. This one's my tractor, but the rest of them are.
So what do you think about the route this year?
I don't really know the route this year.
No,
Don't
right.
really know it.
So it's shorter. So it's going to be 35 miles.
Right.
So not as long as before.
Is it that 30 miles less than last year?
It's a lot less, yeah. So I can't remember just how much. But
Right.
and you're not going to do that route all down by St Mary's Loch.
I like that route.
So that was a good route, wasn't it? So, but you'll be going across the Meldons, down by Stobo, all
right.
around there.
Right, okay, that sounds fun.
So the woodpecker's tractor.
That was the gentleman I bought it from, Barry Eden. He stays up in Glamps, and I've been chasing that for 15 years.
Really?
And he's 78 last year, and he decided all my persistence chasing him paid off, and he sold me the tractor. It's never been restored. It's 1952. United Power Drives is the maker, commonly known as a Unipower Hannibal Series 12. 5-cylinder, 5 LW it's called. 1, 2, 3, then there's a gap, and then there's another 2 cylinders tucked in at the back there.
Right.
You see the injector pipes. 3 injector pipes on the first block, the 2 injector pipes with the second block.
So what sort of consumption do you get?
I've never... It's actually quite frugal because the gentleman wanted to take it to Scone. I picked it up at Scone and drove it back down from Scone.
Wow.
It was a 4.5 hour, 5 hour drive. Consumption wise, I don't know. It didn't swallow fuel to be, noticeable. Not for the size of it.
Didn't run out?
Didn't run out. I thought it was quite frugal in the way it was going.
Excellent.
It does 28 mile an hour.
In half refurbished. Just a vintage anyway.
So how old is it?
1963.
Right. And how long have you had it?
About 2 years. I've got another one, I've got 2 of them, the same, the other one's up. It's just coming just now.
We'll try and sort it out with someone else.
So what happens now? So people make their own way
we just
home?
go home now. We just have a cup of tea and then we just, and that's it. We just go home to my bit and then we'll have a beer or two and a wee bit of karaoke.
Excellent.
No, there definitely is more and more girls.
Certainly had a good turnout.
And a lot of lady drivers this year.
Oh, aye, definitely.
A lot of lady drivers.
And next year we've got plans for more lady drivers.
The more the merrier. Coming into it, and this year I've definitely seen an increase of women drivers.
Well, it's funny you should say that because at the Whitman there just recently there's 3 or 4 different girls have come to me and said, don't forget us next year. I'm going to have a go at that.
Definitely. Especially with it just being me and Hazel on the tractors at the Whitman for the girls' side.
Well, look at now,
We're all good.
And Rob Mackey's team, I mean, he's got a lot of girls driving them. And Jim Dow, Father Jim, his granddaughter's there. They've got a tractor each. And John Cairns, he has women with him too, you know, the girlfriend and all that. And I'm happy with the support I've got.
The more people, the better.
That's right, I've got a good team. Big Michael McLaren, works for AT Best, he's in here. As you can see what he's working on just now. He's working on that big tractor now. That's been off the road for about 3 years. And he's almost got it going again. And that'll be back into the run. And another boy, Alec Petty, they all help, everybody helps. And Sarah's hubby here, Ryan, since they moved into the village, they've been really good. They've given us a lot of support and a lot of help. I can give them a shout at night and Ryan will come trundling up and give you a hand again, lifting her. Any way they can help, it's absolutely brilliant how people just coming in about the place and they're all getting mucked in and helping, you know. We call it the Huff Hut, and this is where the preparation for the tractor run takes place. Michael McLaren, as I say, Big Michael comes in here, he works for AT Best. As you can see, this one here, it's a Canadian, it's a Massey Ferguson 1135, and it's been off the road for about 3 years now really, but Big Michael's here at the odd hours, as I say, he's here working away at it. It's difficult to get him these days because he's that busy with AT Best, but there you go. Part of my collection here, I've got bits and bobs. This is where it all happens, this is where everything's all sorted out and everything prepared for the big day. Aye, we've got hiccups, we do have hiccups, but and that yellow tractor that's on the film, it did break down, and I've got to hold my hand up because I changed oil in the filters and I just didn't think I did one of the filters very right. So the bottle of whiskey that went to the other tractor, or another, obviously we get bits and pieces handed in, and the other bottle of whiskey we got from Mrs. Black, she'd given us a bottle, so when I took Raymond's tractor back to him, I gave him a bottle, so there was 2 bottles this year. So we try. We've run it to next year already. I've started organising stuff. Aye, there will be changes, but
different stops.
A different stop for the tea. Next year, we're going back to the old route. There'll be changes. There'll be a few changes, but back to the old route because everybody said to us that is the sort of way to go. We'll just need to take it as it comes and hope that we get big support, you know.
Trailers for sale around, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pill, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom.